Hello everyone, this is Babamots. Welcome to some more Homeworlds commentary. Today I've got Stevie Sasquatchy and brnbb. This is a game from the Great Homeworlds Tournament 2024, and I think it was Stevie submitted this and said it was unusual. Looks like it's a... This bar on the side is a spoiler. It looks like it's a short game. Let's see what happens. Okay, Stevie takes... Oh yeah, he mentioned this. Okay, a blue-yellow medium Gemini with a medium green ship. There is no strategic reason whatsoever to take a medium instead of a large here. Just a misclick. Let's see what happens. brnbb does not make the same mistakes. brnbb makes it a microverse by taking yellow-blue large Gemini. So Stevie might lose this really quickly. Or, okay, so both players build and Stevie goes on the offensive immediately, bringing their G1 into Burns' home. Stevie should be perfectly happy with a draw here. So Burn should trade for, yeah, trades for red. I don't think Stevie's going to get their draw. Burn, let's see, so should Burn capture, run away, or build? If Burn builds, then Stevie has actually gained a tempo because Burn will have to trade back to blue, trade back to green in order to get anything done. So I think Burn might be best off just running away with their green. I think that was a little mistake. Stevie's going to build. Yeah, okay. If Burn had committed to that, Stevie would build, and then Burn trades back for green, and then Stevie's on their, as though it were their third turn again, while Burn's on their second. So Stevie would have picked up a full tempo that way. Okay. That's an interesting idea. Burn could just move into Stevie's home. Interesting but bad. Stevie would win by just building and overpopulating Burn's remaining ship. Gosh, building little red. Yeah, because with a red, what's Burn gonna do? Well, I mean they've got that green. I think Burn should just ignore the threat. I think they should move that little green to another system and be prepared to build elsewhere. Maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. Stevie now trades for red at home. That's not going to do him much good. Well, if it keeps... It prevents Burn from doing anything immediately, like invading Stevie's home. No, I mean, I think the good thing that this does for Stevie is that if Burn ever moves their mothership out, if Burn tries to invade with their mothership, Stevie will have more ways. I mean, Burn may have a couple ships different colors at that point, so Stevie might not win by overpopulation, but Stevie might be able to make it a draw by capturing what Burn's got with sacrificing their only ship at home. Okay, Burn captures that little green. Stevie can't capture it back. Stevie withdraws. Burn invades. Stevie's got to try to build their way into an overpopulate. Well, I think the invasion. I think the invasion was okay. Because if Stevie tried to build their way into, well, Stevie would build into an overpopulation, and no, I think okay, yeah, Burn would have lost their biggest advantage, which is just having a ship too big for Stevie to capture. Thinking about trading back for green. I think this does not work out very well for Burn. Well, I mean, they could invade. Stevie's got to build red, and then Burn could trade for, say, yellow, and be ready to sacrifice their little red to capture Stevie's medium red. Um, we'll see. Stevie building some more green. Burn, no, you don't want to do that. If you build green, Stevie overpopulates, and Stevie's actually ahead. Boy, a microverse with Stevie on the defensive, not having a mothership is pretty exciting. This is just this is a popcorn game. This is one where it's a silly situation that should only happen in one game in 1,000. But because Stevie messed up at the beginning, we get an entertaining exchange here. Okay. All right. Burn builds a little red. Maybe. A lot of indecision here, which I understand. There's so little on the board. You think the decisions are going to be easy, so you make your play quick, but then realize, oh nope, there's a lot of ways to mess this up. Okay. Ooh. Stevie moves in with a little green. That's a great threat, because of course if Burn just captures it, then Stevie moves in with their other little green, and Burn's lost their mothership and their biggest advantage. But if he doesn't capture, then Stevie sacrifices R2 to capture both of Burn's little reds. And Stevie's made up some ground for sure. I mean, Stevie's only left with a one small green in their home. That's an interesting idea. Well, I mean, I say interesting, and by interesting, I mean I don't know what the result of this should be right off the bat. I think it's bad. Stevie, okay, Stevie sacrifices R2 to capture both of Burn's reds. Burn is now in check. Burn has only their small green left at home. Stevie's got ships big enough to capture it and red available right here in Burn's home. So Burn has to do something like build a G2 or bring their G3 back. Either way, and importantly, at this point, Burn doesn't have any red left to capture Stevie's only defending ship. Burn also can't build twice to overpopulate Stevie's only defending ship, so they've got to bring the G3 back, or build the G2, and either way, Stevie builds another green for the overpopulation, and they win. So this is a bad invasion. I think in these really really tactical situations, this Homeworlds becomes more like chess, where it's easier to calculate. You've got more forced moves. Building into the overpopulation yourself is not good here. I think you've just gotta. What do you do? I think you move one of those little reds to another system, so that if Stevie sacrifices their R2, you capture one of the reds back. You capture the red back. No, but then Stevie's still got enough to overpopulate. This is this is a really tight spot. I don't see a great response for Burn. Curious to see if Burn comes up with a good play here. Trading for yellow. Well, at least it can't be involved in an overpopulation now. Stevie's trying to put pressure on that G3. So at least now... no, boy. Burn. Okay. This is... okay. I don't think I like this for burn. Even though... there's a ship burn could capture. No, I don't think this is good. I think Stevie happily overpopulates Burn's mothership if Stevie does this. I, I don't like the blue trade, but I don't know that there's anything better. I that gives Burn a lot of flexibility to start capturing if Stevie doesn't sacrifice, and they do. Okay, now what? Boy, Burn needs to go somewhere else to get some green. Well, no, and they can't. And the small greens are all gone. So they're not even going to be able to trade their small red, their small yellow for it. Red is actually the most promising ticket to larger ships here. But Stevie can just capture it. That's no good at all. Stevie can overpopulate it. That's no good at all. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. So Stevie's got a huge advantage here. What can Burn do? Does Burn trade for red? Yeah, try to capture one of these guys. But Stevie can build a medium green. Burn captures one. Stevie can trade for red. Does that work out? Okay, Burn is now the one that should be happy with a draw, just capturing back and forth. No, this isn't going to work out. If Stevie overpopulate, if Burn commits to this, Stevie builds to overpopulate. Burn can't do a blessed thing, and Stevie captures to win. I mean, I guess that works too. Stevie can capture, and will sacrifice to capture twice on the next turn. So yeah, Burn can do the overpopulation. Doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. Well, that's one that I think would be interesting to look at over again. I don't remember Burn making true blunders in this game. Stevie had a big disadvantage with the medium ship to start, but Stevie also had the first move and was able to defend adequately by just having the right colors so that Burn couldn't invade with their mothership for fear of overpopulating. And Stevie likes these tricky, very tactical situations, microverses in particular, where you're just really getting in your opponent's face, trading the colors around to create really difficult situations. And I can't put my finger on where Burn should have done something so different, but yeah, that was a very interesting game. Thanks, Stevie, and thanks to all of you for watching.